Thank you, everybody, for joining us this evening. Tonight, we are going to take all of our amazing Team Freedom community through how to get started, some simple steps that we've put together. We're going to be sharing all of this information on our Facebook group, and it's all going to be as pinned posts and in little sections so that everything we go through tonight will be a pinned post with more information that you can always reference. So all of this is going to be there that you can go to the Facebook group anytime. You can tag in any new people if they go, how do I get started? What is a business ask? Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to take you through that tonight. So all we're talking about tonight will be shared on our Facebook group. So you've always got the information. So why we're really focusing on getting started and your daily steps to get you to your goal of where you want to be, whatever that is, whether it's earning a few £100s a month, replacing an income, or earning tens of thousands of pounds a month, that's completely up to you. So we're going to go through getting started as a brand affiliate. What happens when you first start? What are the simple steps you need to take and you need to learn? And how you, when you bring other people into the business, can help them to do the same, because we have an absolute golden opportunity. I think the thing is with this business, one is not to overthink it, and two is to share it with everybody, because you don't know who is going to be interested and who's not, but also how to do it. And if I go back for myself, I used to think, oh, I know so many people, and I did, genuinely did, that might be interested. But I had a bit of a block because I thought, if I bring them in, I don't know what I'm doing. How am I going to help them? But this is to help you take the overwhelm out of it, simplify it down, do it yourself. That's how you're going to help other people. We're here to help you every step. But this is what we want to do, is take the overwhelm out of it. And then when we talk about the 3 3s, these are daily steps you can take every day to move you forward to your goals and to create growth within your business. So getting started as a brand affiliate. So as I have mentioned before, it has never been easier with our resources we have with our apps and how we do the business now to move in this business, to get people started. Yes, it's still down to you to take action. It's still down to you to talk to people, but these are the steps you're going to take when you get started. These are the steps you're going to take when you get other people started. You don't have to create anything. It's not rocket science. It's just learning it for yourself, doing it yourself. Then you can help other people to do the same. That is literally it with this business. That's it. So again, as I said, this is going to be shared in Freedom as a pinned post. So if you go to Freedom, this one is pinned already. I'm going to pin the others that we're going to talk about over this next week, just with some more information, but they will be there. As soon as you go to it, you're going to get a getting started, your daily steps, the 3 3s, and then each section about the 3 3s as a reference that you can tag people into those posts and say, this is how we get started. This is what we're doing. So this is what we really wanted to bring to you and to teach you all tonight. So first of all, when you get anybody started or you start yourself, obviously you've already opened your brand affiliate account with your sponsor. So then the next 2 steps is download the Stella and the Vera apps. This is going to move your business forward. You might just decide to start with Stella and not with the Vera. It's up to you how you want to do with each person. Stella is always first. Why? Because this is your business in your whole hand. On your phone, it's your whole business in Stella. So you're going to learn firstly on the Stella app, and you can show everybody. Along the bottom, you've got your more button. That is your absolute best friend. Click, teach people. You will get people that will go, I'm a technophobe, I don't know how to do all this. Well, do you know what? If somebody seriously wants to earn some money, hello, we all use our phones, we all use apps. We've all gone through COVID and lockdowns, and literally all the shops are closing. We have to work online now. So if somebody comes on and says, oh, I'm a bit of a technophobe, I don't know how to do it, that's absolutely fine. Encourage them, that's no problem. All you need to do is download this app. Log in with your account that you've started with, click the more button. That's all they have to do. And then learn how to send a retail product link and a brand affiliate, customer or member account link. That is the backbone of their business. That's how they're going to do the business. They can learn it, send it, trial it, whatever they want to do. If they can't do that, they're not really going to move forward with this business. It couldn't be easier. We've only had this since March, guys. So this is how you're going to get people started. Then, after they've done Stella, they're going to download the Vera app. So you can take it one step at a time if you want, unless they're a real get it straight away, completely love technology. Just get them to do both straight away. Take it at their pace. They're going to download the Stella app, take the skin assessment so they can log in with their account. They can take the skin assessment, take your photo. My advice is in the morning when you wake up, in front of a window, so you're standing in front of the window, window's there, you're standing in front of it, take a photo, window here. That's going to give you good light onto your face. Always take your before and afters that way. So it will then recommend products for you for your skin. Honestly, I know we think, oh, it's a skin assessment. Guys, salons charge a lot of money for skin assessments that aren't as technical as what we have here. It's literally, honestly, that's how much this industry's moved. So it literally takes 3,000 points over your whole face to analyze your face, to tell you what you need from, anti-aging to hydration. Honestly, it couldn't be easy. You don't have to know anything about the products or anything about skincare. You can be selling products just from people taking the skin assessment. So both of these are new skin apps, Stella, Vera. Take the skincare assessment themselves, choose 1 to 3 products to have a product experience of themselves. It may be they've come in, they just want to do collagen, they're not interested in their skin. Honestly, that doesn't matter. Get them to do it anyway, because even with the collagen and with our devices, they get better results. So actually, maybe you're going to just do this amazing thing and introduce them to skincare, or everybody brushes their teeth every day, toothpaste, there's 3 products. They wash their face, they brush their teeth, they may take supplements, or they may slap on a bit of moisturizer. Most people use 3 products a day on themselves. Even people that say, I don't do anything, I bet you they wash their hair, brush their teeth, slap on a bit of cream, or put a moisturizer on their body, something like that. So there's going to be something, and they need to have a product experience because they can share everybody else's 100%, but having their own, boy, that is the best thing they can do. After they've done this, you can say, once you've done this, come back to me. Once you've downloaded the Stella app, I'll show you how to do this. I'll show you how to do that. Honestly, take a little bit of time with people. They'll really, really appreciate it. And then you're going to say, come back to me and we'll have a call together. We're going to talk about how we're going to get you started. Is it going to be online or offline? Guys, connect those people with us. If you've just started, those people with us. We are here to help you. This is what our business is all about. We help you. Once you have those calls with us, you'll learn more. And then at some point you'll go, don't need you guys. I'm just going to do it myself. That's how this business works. Then once you've had your call, you're going to go find out how they want to work, and we can help you with that. It can be, and then we're going to teach the social media 7-step system. Generally on Facebook, you could adapt this for Instagram. I can do it in your stories. This is a discussion that we're open to. The 7-step system is a very soft approach to social media that won't make you feel like you're just selling to your friends. It is amazing. It turned everything around for me, made me go from, I don't really like being on social media to absolutely, I love it now. And I've created more customers, business partners through the 7 steps. So many stories I could tell you about with this just by following this. So it is something that's quite important to follow purely for the fact, yes, you can talk to everybody during the day. Actually, using social media, it's a free platform and it gets your message out, not just about your products, but about you. People get to know you, like you, buy from you through the 7 steps. It works. It takes 6 months, I would say, of being consistent. During that time, you'll start building a few customers and people. Once you've done 6 months, you'll get good engagement. You'll know what you're doing. You'll know how to do an engagement post. You'll know all of it, what your audience want. And you'll start to meet people in your normal life that are just watching you, because they're always watching you. And they'll go, I want to do what you're doing. I'm not sure I can do it how you're doing it. And you go, don't worry, we have an offline system. And actually bring people in, because they'll build their confidence through what we're doing here. And I can guarantee they will start here. Once they've started here, I can also guarantee within 6 months, they'll have nailed it, because you'll have nailed it and they're following what you're doing. We've also literally gone back actually to a bit of an old 3-3 system. And this is about connecting with people on a daily basis to create growth within your business through business reach outs, product reach outs, and referral recommendations, which I'm going to go through in a bit more depth. And then once you've kind of got all of this going, you're then looking for long-term stability to create 3 new subscriptions a week. Even if you start with 1 a week, that builds and goes on to the next month and the next month, and you add another and add another. It's a compound effect. This is what's going to give you stability in your business. So check out the Pin Post and Freedom group for more reference. This is there already. You can save it as a picture, send it to people, and then you can book an appointment, call with us. We're going to help you to get them to get started. So we're going to this is going into the 3-3's. So we've looked at all the other bits. So this is your 3-3's. These are the 3 daily tasks along with your 7 steps that is really going to help you create growth. You can all do this in your busy daily lives, because most people you bring into this business already have a million things going on in their life that they know they either want more money or they need something else. They want to replace their income, or they want to move out and have an exit strategy. It's one of those 3 or 4 things generally when we meet people that go, yes, okay, I'll have a look at what you're doing. How can we help them to do that? This is the thing. So the other steps is what you start with. Once they're okay with that and they're like kind of getting on with it, or if they want to move really quickly, depending, and we'll help you and work with that. We're then going to go on to the 3-3. So first is a business reach outs every day. So you're going to get these from your warm contacts, people you know, people you see every day, your social media friends, people that will follow us on Instagram, people that comment on your posts, on your stories, even if they've liked and viewed your posts and stories. These are people you can reach out to. Honestly, you can reach out to them because generally they're watching you. That makes them a warm contact. It's not anything, you're not reaching out to somebody who hasn't looked at what you're doing, doesn't know you, because they know you. Trust me, I've been out and about for a long time now, and they go, "Oh yeah, I know you. Oh, I see you. I follow you. Oh, your Facebook. Um, your what did this one lady say? You're Facebook famous." I was like, "Oh right, okay, hi." And I was like, I didn't even do Facebook, but the 7 steps has created that. Okay, guys, so this is why this is important. So this is one example of a business reach out to a new contact through any of these. Once I've posted this in that freedom, we're going to put other examples in the comments that if you want a bit of a reference, you can either come to us or have a look through. We're going to put different examples for different scenarios in the comments. And guys, we're working hard here. So this takes us a little bit of time. So we will be adding these over the next few weeks, more in the comments. If somebody's got something that's working well, we'll add it in. We can keep building on it, but we're going to have them as different section posts that are always going to be there as a reference for you. So that's your first 3 threes. So you're going to do 3 business reach outs a day. So when I say that, it doesn't have to be messaging somebody. You might be out and about and you might see somebody, speak to somebody. And it's all about taking that little opportunity. And sometimes, generally, it might come from a product reach out first. That might then, if you're doing a product reach out and you speak to somebody, oh my goodness, you need to just say in a very simple way, do you know, I don't know if you know this, and honestly, guys, this is a golden opportunity what we have. You just need to say, hey, I just want you to know that actually there's an opportunity behind this so you can earn some extra money if you really want to. But I'd love you to try the product first. Dead simple. And I'm going to explain a bit more about these messages once we finish this bit. So product reach outs, throw 3 daily as well. Even if you just start with 1 each day and build up. I'll talk about that in a minute. So where from? Warm contacts again, friends, family, current customers, anybody you might know. If you're somebody that's got a clientele maybe, social media friends, followers, people that comment on your posts, stories, liked, viewed your posts or stories. You can reach out to all of them. So because we have the Vera app, I've put an example in here of how to reach them out to somebody. So this is like a golden opportunity because we've got the Vera app, and honestly, the skin assessment is the same quality, if not higher, than what people pay that 25 to £50 in the salon for. We're offering it for free. Why this is amazing is because if they take it and like it, we can ask for a referral. If they're not interested, we can ask for a referral, which I'll ask in a minute. I'll explain in a minute. We're going to put lots of other product reach outs in the comments as well, which we will build on as well. So hi, obviously you're going to replace that. Always put their name. Hope you are well, or you could replace that with something you know about them, something that will connect you with them. I just wanted to reach out to see if you'd be interested in taking a free skin assessment with our new app. It's the latest technology available and really simple to do from your phone. So you've got to kind of tell them that, or else they'll be thinking you want them to pay for something and go somewhere. It's like having your own personal skin specialist advisor. We're not doing that. It's just with this. This is AI. This is what we have. This is what's coming in the future, guys. So get used to reaching out like this because honestly, this is golden times now, absolute golden times. Would you like the link to try it, as I really value your opinion? Obviously, more product reach outs in the comments. How do you do that? You literally log into Stella, go to more, because it's your best friend, go down, it says Vera, what does it say actually? Vera, something about Vera link. I'm going to get mine up. Vera invite. Here we go. Vera invite. You see that there? Could not be easier. You click on that, you share it to whoever it is you're talking to. That comes from your Stella app. That links it to you. That is customer prices, guys, here. If you want to give somebody cheaper prices, you could say to them, look, download the Vera app, take the skin assessment, come back to me. I can give you a 10% discount on your first order. Then you go into Stella, go to more, because it's your best friend, go to product invite, create the link of whatever products, give them the discount you want, send it off to them, they can purchase. Or if you want them to have wholesale prices at member price, create them a member account first, or they can do the Vera link if they want, come back to you, and you might think, actually, I want them to have it at member price. They create their member account, they can log in, go back into Vera with their login details and get their prices at member prices. So referral asks, this is your third of the day. So our businesses are built on referrals. Honestly, if we need to just get used to asking everybody, if somebody says, oh my goodness, this is the best product I've ever used, go, brilliant. Would you do a referral post? Would you post something on your Facebook for me? And if they say, no way, you go, no problem. Who do you know? Do you have any friends, family, sisters, uncle, whatever it is, that you think might really love this product too? Who do you know? Try and get 3 names, 2 to 3 names. Or they might do a referral post on social media, in which case, come back to us and we'll help you with that as well. It could be about the business. So I've done a couple of replies here. So examples, a reply from a product. Hi, as you know, I'm hugely passionate about the products I've been getting results with. Do you have 2 to 3 friends or family that you think may be interested in hearing more about collagen or whatever product to help me spread the love of and results? And you can put some results in there. Now, this is something I would say. You need to tweak this to what you would say, because if you tweak it to how you would speak, you'll get way more results than if it's how I would speak, if that makes sense. So if somebody's come back to you with a business reply and they've gone, oh, it's not really for me, or I'm too busy, or whatever, it doesn't matter. You can go, thank you for your reply, and I completely understand that this may not be the right time for you, because a no is only not at the moment. I'm not ready. I know a lot of people are looking for additional income at the moment, and you may be able to help someone. Because generally, quite a lot of people like to help other people. Do you have 2 to 3 friends? Because you're asking specifically, I don't want one person, I want 2 to 3 people or family that are looking for something they can do flexibly from their phone. Obviously, you can tweak all this and we will build on more examples, especially when we start to get more, if somebody has great results with something. So this is what we're really, really focusing on. So I'm just going to stop that now. I'm going to post this over the next week and I'm going to do some lives about it. So we'll start building some examples underneath. So this is your daily things, your 7 steps There's some more around the 7 steps, but just nail the 7 steps and then you can build on that. And if you start on 3 3s a day, just think in your head 3 3s, 3 business, 3 product, 3 referrals. Now, you might get one person that you talk to about a product. You might then say, well, do you know, actually, I feel it is, I really need to tell you that actually you could earn some extra money with this, because I know you're somebody that's quite open and a lot of people are looking for some extra money. I don't know if that's you at the moment. That's a business ask. And you can see what they come back with. And then you can go, that's fine. Or you can go, actually, because if they've come back and gone, yes, you could go, actually, do you know what? Do you have any friends or family that might like to do the same? Because if they do, and they've said yes to they like more information on the business and the products, you're starting to set them up with more people under them. You're already setting them up in a little business by literally asking the 3 questions to one person, which is quite powerful. So you're opening their mind up already. Might be closed, doesn't matter. Might just be closed for now. But actually, if you spoke to just 3 people a day and asked each 3 people those 3 questions, that is really opening up and creating growth within your business. If you do 3 people a day, that's 21 people a week. That's 84 people a month. That's powerful. Just by talking to 3 people a day, asking them 3 things during the conversation. And hey, the thing is, before we're right on time now, so I'm just going to finish the last bit is, do not overthink this at all. You don't have to have the right way to speak to somebody. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's no hidden formula. It's just about speaking to people normally. Because I have got a lady who's a football mum. She's a solicitor, high level solicitor that is done. 6 months ago, I became friends with her on Facebook. I've no idea where this is going. I don't even think she's the right person, if I'm honest, but who knows? She might know somebody. And she asked me, are you actually making money at this? Yeah, hey, I'm one day in the salon, the rest of the time I'm at home. That was it. We were at the skate park when our daughters were skating, and she just went to me, I am done with what I'm doing. I was like, okay, nice. She goes, I just don't know what to do. I went, we can always do collagen with me. We've never even talked about it, but she follows me, and I know she does because I've seen her watching me. I don't know how to sell to people. It doesn't matter. Would you like to try some product? Literally, I've given her a sachet. And she went, do you know what? I want to lose weight and I want to have some of that. My arms are going to go like that. Can you see my arms now? And I went, oh yeah, you want some of my arm stuff? She went, I do. Literally, we had 3 conversations, literally at the skate park. Now, we could overthink that and think we have to be sat behind a desk on our phone asking the perfect question. But actually, I kind of did it all in one go. And that takes time. So don't overthink it. My biggest advice is track anybody you have a conversation with, because at the end of the day, you'll go, do you know what? I've bloody done it. I have absolutely done that. Whereas you can think, because you haven't had a high level conversation, you haven't ticked that box. But do you know what you have? Because that's what this business is about. Because the more you come across as being highly knowledgeable or highly, I don't know, experienced, you just end up putting people off that could come in. The more relatable you are, people will look at you and go, I can do that. This business is all about, doesn't become about you anymore. It becomes about how people look at you and go, I can do that. That will pay you more than being the most recognized person ever. that's great if that's what you want. But actually, we all want to make money, change our lives and change other people's lives, be relatable and real. And if you'll just keep it dead real, that will pay you. That will just pay you, honestly. And the more you become unrelatable, way harder it is to find unrelatable people. That's it. I'm just going to stop the recording because I've got a very good habit of forgetting to stop the recording.